Okay, sorry. From now on, the device that I use to make my videos won't let me do any videos longer than 5 minutes for now. So just so you know, from now on, it'll be quite hard to deal with it. But let's get on with the video now, because I don't want to waste my time.
Hi, Benny. You've been playing lots of atomic chess. How about you show me how to play?
Okay. So the pieces move as in normal chess. If you don't know how that is, then watch my other videos on chess. With a couple of differences. Well, it's really only one difference. And the other differences kind of make sense having this one difference. The one difference is that when one piece takes another piece, obviously the taken piece leaves the board. The piece that's taken leaves the board.
I don't know what you mean. Can you show me?
Okay, I'll do it. Let's say this random one. So, the taken piece leaves the board. The taking piece leaves the board. And any pieces that are not pawns, that are a king's move away from the square where the captured piece was, also leave the board, like that.
So how do you win?
By either checkmating your opponent or exploding your opponent's king.
Okay, so
like
white
this.
just won there.
Yeah. And also, you can get some quite weird checkmates. I'll show you. Okay.
So what about fool's mate? Would that work?
No, because that isn't that. You could do that in chess, but I'm trying to show some weird mates that you can do in atomic. This is checkmate because since the king taking the bishop would explode him, you've now realised that kings can't take anything in atomic. So this is actually checkmate because the king taking the bishop would result in him exploding himself.
Okay.
So you get some quite weird checkmates.
Let's try again then.
And sorry, I'm not done yet. Say you have looks like white's checkmated black.
Yep.
But the black king is still there. Whereas if black explodes white's king, the white king isn't there anymore. So black's king is there, white isn't. White's isn't. So black actually wins the game. Okay. And one last rule that you might not have thought of. I'm just going to give a really silly game. The kings can touch each other in atomic because one king taking the other would result in him exploding himself. And you can never explode your king in atomic chess, even if it results in exploding the other person's king as well. You can't just take the draw.
Well, that's weird.
I know. It is.
So summarise the rules then.
So, whenever a capture is made, the capturing piece, the captured piece, and any non-pawns that are king's move away from where the captured piece was, leave the board. There's a couple of other weird rules, like there's checkmates and the kings touching each other, but all of those make sense given that a capture makes an explosion on the board.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay, my 5 minutes has almost run out, so I'm going to play a game against this guy in another video. Hope you had fun, and see you actually in 5 minutes.